this is Senator Brian King, who is putting an amendment that would require the General Assembly to access the funds, two-thirds of the General Assembly to access the funds instead of the Legislative Committee or the Joint Budget Committee, so it makes it more difficult to access the funds. This is the conservative amendment.
Senator King, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Present your amendment.
Okay, as we talked about, I'd just like one question for Mr. Walter and maybe Mr. Baird to come up here. Just one question before I start into the
Okay,
second.
let me get kind of the committee. His is on 3A, and you should already have a handout. If anybody does not have a handout of his amendment for the senator, let me know. I think everybody's got one. Everybody got one? All right.
Just a quick question.
You're recognized yourself, Mr. Baird.
Duncan Baird, Office of Budget, Department of Finance and Administration.
He's going to have another person.
Ms. King. Oh, we got Mr. Walter. Mr. Walter, you identify yourself? Walter. Push the button.
Larry Walther, Director of the Department of Finance and Administration.
I just have a quick question for you guys, since you guys are on the insiders on this. I mean, and I'm just wondering, is there any discussion or has there been anything said or anything talked about that if we don't do this, it's possible that our bond rating would be lowered? Have you heard any discussion or anybody's interjected or anything out there in these analysis or anything that's communicated, anything like that?
Senator King, from our standpoint, we were part of that discussion, I believe, last year where we were looking at the bond rating. This was one of the items that was in there that said, you know, you need to be considering this. Having said that, I don't remember any discussion about the negative by not doing it. The idea is that if we do it, it at least improves our position. Obviously, there's no guarantee because there are a lot of other factors that are considered. So this is just one out of many factors.
I'm just kind of wondering, is if there's been some communication, obviously you've got concern, because that's why we're jumping up and doing it, that if we don't do this, then our bond rating would be lower.
I have no knowledge that that would be the case.
Okay, I just want to make sure. That's all I need.